name is Gabriel. You know, my stage name, I also do music. It's called, my stage name is I Am Gabriel. So, a lot of things what I do is I know with a lot of y'all, everything comes from the heart. This piece I'm about to do is called A Strong Will. Last year on Valentine's Day, me and my lady was in the room and I was just looking at her and I picked up a pen. I just wanted to write something from the heart. This is what came out. I want a woman with a strong will that's deeply rooted. Generations of pretty smiles that nurture their own child, but never says a word. But you can just tell by the look on her face is that you in her world. That sounds exciting. Because on the real I had to call my sugar mama in the middle of writing. Just had to see what she thinks of me. But that's just like a man being selfish and controlled, but we weak as can be. My sugar mama is my best friend. One time I tried to keep my feelings from her, but I couldn't even hold them in. A strong will. My grandma had my grandpa to build what she seen in the field. Her dream house, a picket fence with a place to tune them out. Y'all women know what I'm talking about. My help meet, body so sweet I come home from work, I ain't even thinking of going to sleep. Why? Because I want to get in motion, magical cruise the ocean, face to face with this woman, erotic groping. But guess what? From all the cleaning she been doing because of me, she told me she finna go to sleep. And I respect that. That's alright. Wake me up at 8 o'clock so be ready tomorrow night. Thank you, that's my time. One more time for Gabriel, please. This is a wonderful, wonderful occasion, I tell you. This is the kind of stuff that doesn't make the paper, unfortunately, but this is a truer reflection of what we are than a lot of the stuff that is. And our next artist, it's clear to me why she was sitting over there by all the cake and the sweet stuff. That's her name. Help me welcome Candy Rain.
Good evening. Again, let's give all of artists a hand. They do a wonderful job. I am Candy, and I stand before you on behalf of Star Women Association and Star Leadership Academy. And the S is for sharing knowledge, the T is for touching lives, the A is for accepting differences, and R is for reaching out to help one another. Each year we put on our cake art and cake competition for the students at Star Leadership Academy. And we also selected an outstanding Star Woman of the Year. And this year, to help me, I'd like to have my sisters to come out. Miss Felicia Hinton, you come forward, please. Let's give our hand. And of course, our Star Woman Association 3rd Annual Award goes to, she had no idea, and she is Miss Nicola Bryant. I didn't have a speech prepared.
No, that's what they do on the awards. We do have the banana cake, chocolate cake, yellow cake, and we have like first, second, and third place
awards. We thank our judges, Mr. Ballard, one of our judges, and of course Mr. Cola. Let's give him a hand. Thank you so much.
If you have not already gotten one, there are programs in the rear that have each artist on them. That's so that we can help them get more exposure. We want to make sure they're getting the kind of exposure that we need, because literary arts is a hand-to-hand, mouth-to-mouth type of art. And the only way that we're going to spread this in our communities is if we tell other people about it. And I thought that it would be a cute way to do that by placing their photos on the program. Also on the program, a lot of people said, a Poetic Symposium, what is that? So I thought about it. And I said, well, everybody might not walk around saying stuff like symposium. So, on your program it says, what is a symposium? It's an aristocratic banquet at which men, or in this case men and women, meet to discuss philosophical, political issues and recite poetry. Who is a poet? One who is especially gifted in the perception and expression of the beautiful or lyrical. And then finally, literacy. The condition or quality of being literate, especially the ability to read and write. And since we have your undivided attention at this moment, we would like to ask running councilman Craig Lee to come forward. He wants to share something with you. So we're allowing him to come forward.
Greetings. When Nicole approached me about her concept a few months ago, I tried to help as many people as possible from a marketing standpoint, so gave her some pointers, and voila, she did this pretty quick. This past week they had a program downtown, mayor's spoken word type deal, but none of those cats actually were spoken word artists. I actually am a spoken word artist, but I'm also running for city council. This is a very important project that Nicole is doing because this is something unique and new to the city of Shreveport over the past few years. You got some very talented folks. When I first met Gabriel was coming into spoken word as a byproduct of the hip-hop situation. As a matter of fact, Poetic X as well. And these cats have evolved, Rhino have evolved into some talented spoken word artists. And I think this is something, especially with Candy, her leadership academy, the things that they are actually doing, this is something that can actually grow and be powerful here in the city. And you can use your literary talents to actually generate money, and you can help people at the same time. And so I wanted to basically let you know I'm running for City Council in District B. District B is the central part of the city, downtown, Stony Hill, Highland, Caddo Heights, Fairfield Historic District, the Bottoms. It's actually the second most powerful city council district in the state. And what we're trying to do now is elevate it to a whole nother level. Cultural diversity is my platform. I actually have some brochures that I'll be willing to pass out to you guys before we leave. But I would be remiss if I came to a spoken word joint and I didn't bless the night with some talent. Because Spody Wody was telling me he puts it down. So I'm going to see if he can keep up with somebody who's 42 with a little bit of skill. I'm going to give you a piece that is actually the essence of my political philosophy of culturalism and what this whole game about elevating from unconsciousness to consciousness, from perception to reality, what this whole thing is about. I did this piece a long time ago, but it's applicable on a daily basis. It's called Struggling to Be Free, because that's what the struggle is. I've been struggling to be free, free like those blue, yellow, and black birds perched atop the beautiful oak, cypress, and pine tree, trying to fly so high with the wind instead of losing all of my feathers, attempting to spend time flocking with the vultures as they descend from God's majestic skies to devour all the prey killed and destroyed for that day. I've been struggling to be free from the wilderness chains that maintain my mental captivity. You see, I've been programmed to believe that I should envy, hate, rape, distrust, and kill those other men and women that look just like me. Black people. Can you not see? You look just like me. Same nose, hair, and Nubian skin, but due to our enslaved, twisted, sellout, Uncle Tom, Uncle Joe, Auntie Mama, and mine, created by Willie all of his white supremacist kind, we continue to find some kind of reason not to love our beautiful, strong, sassy, classy, black, intelligent selves all the time. I've been struggling struggling to be free from those little white lies. You know those teeny tiny white lies that are okay to tell in 555 years. You know those lies, those little white lies full of smiles and apple pie like George Washington never told a lie. And you know that's a goddamn lie. America. He did. Abe Lincoln.